After capturing two back-to-back state titles, girls volleyball fell short of another repeat in 2022. Heading into this season, the goal remains the same, becoming a champion once again. This year's squad is led by two-star returns Izzy Streeper and reigning Bay State Hargett MVP Samantha Tam. Although the goal is adding on another title, this team is very aware that every game matters, and that's their mindset going forward. Here's Kristen Connors with more on girls volleyball.
Over the past few years, it's become a normality for girls volleyball to achieve success, and this season is no different. The 2023 squad is led by a talented group of seniors, including two-star captains Izzy Streeper and Samantha Tam, who have high expectations.
I think a big part of this season for me is the team being connected. So I think if we can make sure everyone's inclusive in the team, that's going to translate into our play on the court, because if people are working together off the court and being together, then I believe that as a team, our chemistry is just going to skyrocket.
Me personally, I just want to give it my all and put all my effort in. And I think as a team, we're really working on trying to support each other and lift each other up even when we're losing. Because I think team chemistry is probably one of the biggest things that helps a team to success.
I have done a lot of work this offseason with all of my seniors. We have 7 seniors who have really been great. Obviously, Sam and Izzy are fantastic players, fantastic leaders, but really the senior class as a whole have really just worked so well together. We've had a number of off-season meetings. We had some preseason meetings, on Zoom and things like that. And I'm really impressed with how the 7 of them are coming together, all showing leadership in a number of ways. And that's what we've kind of spoken to, is that all of us have to be buying into the same goal, the same expectations. And I'm really, really, really pleased with that.
Last year's team suffered a quicker postseason exit than expected. Although the goal remains the same, capturing that third title, the mindset this season is to slow down and remember every moment matters.
Every game itself has equal importance to each other. I mean, every game is still one game is still on a record, so I think each has equal importance in our schedule.
I think, to kind of echo a little bit of what Sam said, it really is to take one game at a time this season. And sometimes we can get ahead of ourselves. When you have some success in your backstory, it's easy to kind of live off of that success and to kind of keep that in the back of your mind and be so future oriented, which is great. We love that, but we really also need to just slow down sometimes and take things one game at a time, one practice at a time. We always have a season motto. This year it's beat yesterday, which I love. I think that's really applicable for what we're trying to do this season, is like, can we just get a little bit better than yesterday? And that can be better at volleyball, that can be better self-care, that can be better, being a teammate, like anything. And I think it's helping us really instill this kind of one day at a time attitude that we're really trying to have.
We just need to be ourselves, play our game, and not focus too much on the future, and do all we can one step at a time to get ourselves in the best position to repeat a state championship.
Well, my goal, like Sam, is to win a state championship, because that is just the best feeling. But on not related to play, I want this team to be really good to each other. I think that the best part of being in a program like Needham is that you're surrounded by amazing people. And I just want that to continue throughout the whole season, no matter if we win or lose any game. I want us to just come together and be good teammates and people to each other the whole season.
Coach Tedesco and her captains all share one common theme. The team connection needs to be strong in order to get back to where they want to be.
Yeah, for me, we're doing in practices a lot more kind of game-like situations, a lot more rally play. Sam and Izzy both spoke about kind of team chemistry and connectedness, and so much of that happens off the court, and they do such great team bonding, program dinners, all of that. But a lot of it obviously happens on the court. And so our practices are shifting a little bit to kind of emulate more game-like situations, more opportunities for them to learn how to play next to each other, because there's a lot of unspoken things in volleyball about whose ball is that, or if it's a scramble play, who's getting it. Those things kind of naturally happen organically in a sense by them playing together, right? And them learning, hey, like in those situations, Sam often will come in and take the ball. So I'm trying to create more situations like that this year for that team chemistry on the court to happen a little bit more.
I think a big downfall from last year is, like I said before, is connecting together. So I feel like last year we sort of rode a roller coaster with our emotions, and that kind of got the best of our play. And I think since volleyball is such a mental sport, like being there for your teammates and sort of lifting each other up when your play might not be at its best is going to be really important this year. And I think that is sort of a main key to like athletic success, is just coming together as a team and lifting each other up when play isn't at 100%.
We make a really big emphasis in this program, even like program-wide, to bond with one another, because we know that that affects how we play on the court.